Yeah, it's all right, guys. It's okay, but I think this dated fragrance, that's gonna go. Also, you guys love them, and I know that YouTube has blocked me in to make it so the only thing I can release in respect of any type of video that gets any type of views seems to be Zara related. But these particular fragrances are not. What is happening, guys? Mansara Martin is back again. As you guys know, I'm on this particular type of minimalist, getting rid of my fragrances journey. I'm looking at some of the videos, interesting to see what's been happening over the past few years and everything else like that. A lot of time, patience, energy has been put into reviewing these fragrances, and as I say, guys, I'm at a point now where I feel like I've achieved a level of understanding and knowledge, and it's time for me to move on from this particular route. As I said, you will see all the time videos coming in that are going to be a little bit different from what I was doing previously. But ultimately, as I say, guys, I am getting rid of my fragrances. I've been actually selling quite a few of them now on eBay. Problem with eBay, guys, for those that know. Okay, so that's just a quick example of one fragrance that's gone. So this is Mansara, and again, this fragrance, guys, to me, Cedrat Bois, or Boise, some people are trying to say it was Bois, I believe it is. Me, yes, you do get this type of, you could say at the time when it came out, Creed Aventus type of vibe going on. You know, you get that borderline sort of ambroxan, that fresh, you know, blackcurrant pineapple sort of note going on. But for me, guys, this is a fragrance actually to me that smelled like cat urine. It's just one that didn't necessarily, I feel, works particularly well on my skin. I've worn it on some occasions. You could wear this one borderline, probably slight in the cold weather. It is very powerful actually, and again, it is an eau de parfum concentration. But for me, guys, it just didn't really work for me. Funny enough, I actually got this for about £20 at the time for some reason. It was brand new and I got it from an official seller as well. It's just that I had some sort of discount code thing available. Okay, guys, so this one here, Amouage Reflection Man, you can see there's a little bit of juice left in that one. This one I think is gone for around about £60 or something crazy like that, but I'm just getting rid of these fragrances, guys, honestly. This one ultimately was reminding me of Le Mal, but Le Mal from Jean Paul Gaultier, but again, this is slightly more, I'd say, refined. This isn't necessarily as powdery. This is quite, if there's like a geranium in there or some sort of patchouli in there, very nice fragrance, guys. But for me, again, I got to a point where I feel I've just gone beyond this particular fragrance. Not necessarily that it's not a good fragrance, it's just not a fragrance for me at this point now. Or niche fragrances that I like. This is a fragrance I got very early on in my sort of fragrance journey, and again, there's a video about that when I did an unboxing of this fragrance. So yes, probably about 2 years on, this is how much juice I have left in it, but it was not necessarily a day-to-day wear for me. So guys, I have this big bag. So guys, you can imagine how many fragrances I'm getting rid of with this bag. So literally just looking through them now. Bam, so what's this one? This one is a £10 fragrance from Zara, La Lumière de Pampelus. I don't even know how much this would be really worth anymore now, because realistically it's not been used. The way they made these fragrances is quite a few of them actually. 1, 2. So the fragrances smelled nice at the time. Yes, they're I think they're eau de parfum concentration, eau de cologne. So summer fragrances, £10. There was no atomizer with them. The fragrances, which again you have to actually put your own atomizer in to try and get the juice and spray the juice out. So realistically, it didn't really work too well for me. So this is an old fragrance, guys. Again, I did a review on this one. And this is Unbreakable Eau de Toilette. This is a fragrance that came out a few years ago. About 2 years ago. This one smells like Invictus. A bit of juice left in there. It is what it is. Let's see what else is in this bag. Everybody knows this one. Fragrance, which again, newer version. This is not a particularly great one. I could potentially keep this one. I might just leave this one in the bathroom. I don't know. I actually forgot it was in the bag, so I'll probably just keep that one, just leave it in the bathroom. Older type of fragrance. You could wear this one quite easily, but again, doesn't last particularly long compared to the projection that it used to have, and everything everybody knows it's been reformulated. So therefore, this type of fragrance, which again reminds everybody of Creed Aventus when back in the day when it was working. Now ultimately this fragrance just needs to be applied quite a few times, but you could wear this quite easily in the evening. I probably will just keep this one just as a memory, I think. Vera Wang, so this is Vera Wang. I can't remember what the name is called of it. Vera Wang. Yeah, I wanted this one to remind me a little bit of Dolce & Gabbana the one, but the thing is, this one just smells like a little bit outdated version of a very soapy type of fragrance. This smells to me like a fragrance that came out probably in like the 80s or something like that, to be honest. And for what it is, I'm probably going to put this one on eBay as well. It is not necessarily a bad fragrance for some, but don't try and take the view that it's going to be along the lines of Dolce & Gabbana the one, because again, the calidad, the quality of the fragrance, guys, in my opinion, is very different. What you get with this particular fragrance, this is the Eau de Parfum concentration. What you get with this one and what you get this one are two different things. Obviously, as I say, you see the difference in juice, you can see the difference in what you got going on. This to me, guys, is a staple. This is one I always keep on deck. This is 150 ml as well, Eau de Parfum concentration. This Vera Wang, I believe, is also Eau de Toilette concentration, but it's supposed to be like a wedding day fragrance, apparently. When I read about it, it's supposed to be. But as it stands though, guys, I mean, you know, it's okay to have, and I think the bottle looks so cool. The bottle looks like a standalone bottle, like a whiskey sort of bottle glass jar, but it doesn't seem to do much. I don't really want to spray it. Yeah, it's all right, guys. It's okay, but I think it's dated fragrance. That's gonna go. Okay, next one. I'm not gonna do them all. Next one, again, this is an example of what I'm selling off. So this one here, as you can see, so this was the Night Port on Winter. Night Port on, when they came out, there was a particular like little bit of a buzz about them. This type of very strong type of leather note there in the base, which just it has its benefits, but this one for me, guys, is just a little bit too much. I don't particularly like this fragrance. Again, the problem and again the issue I have with these fragrances, guys, and I know some of you guys love them, and I know that YouTube has blocked me in to make it so the only thing I can release in respect of any type of video that gets any type of views seems to be Zara related. But these particular fragrances are not particularly that great. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, not that great. And again, for £10, for £5, for £6, you end up wasting your money, and you're finding you look back and you spent £200–300 quite easily in the sake of a few months.